Hey, today we're going to show you how to sight in your Lensor scope for BA Global Defense. There's some tips and tricks that make it pretty simple and easy, so let's get right into it.
Simulating here is that you've got a target at range, and what you've done is you've put the crosshairs on the center of that bullseye, you've pulled the trigger, nice good trigger pull, and you've impacted down here. So we're going to show you how to adjust your reticle to 0. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is put your reticle back in the center of that bullseye, and then you're going to go into the menu by long pressing the M button, which is the second from your eye. Once you do that, use the plus and minus buttons to navigate down to zeroing. Then push the bullseye button, which is the furthest from you. That's going to get you one level down into the menu, into that zeroing setup. Next, what you're going to want to do is use the plus and minus arrows to navigate again down to frozen. You're going to press the bullseye button, and this is where you want to make sure that it's exactly where it was when you pulled that trigger, in the center of your target. Then you're going to want to press the plus or minus to toggle that to where it's blue, just like that. Now you're going to want to press the M button to get one level back out of the menu so that you can adjust where that impact is going to be for your next shot. So if I press the M button once, that's going to bring it back to that upper level of the menu. I'm going to use my plus and minus buttons. In this case, I'm pushing -1 to get down to the X, which is my horizontal adjustment for my crosshair. Now I press the bullseye button once, and I can adjust where that center of my crosshair is going to be. So if I push plus, it's going to move it to the right. If I hit minus or press and hold minus, it's going to move it to the left. In this case, I want to move that reticle to the right. So I'm moving that reticle all the way over to where it's above that bullet impact. So right there is the center of that bullet impact. I'm going to press the M button once to go up a level from the menu. I'm going to press my minus button to go down to the Y. And I'm going to hit the bullseye to now adjust my Y position. Now again, plus is going to move this one up, and minus is going to move it down. You can do single presses for really minute adjustments, or you can do a press and hold like what I'm doing now to move it all the way down to that impact. So now when I'm on that impact, I'm going to press the M button once, get back out to that upper level of the zeroing menu, push my minus button and my plus to get down to save. And then I'm going to press my bullseye button, and you'll see that save change from save to saved. And my reticle has shifted down to that position. Now you're done. Back out of the menu, and that reticle is going to be right there where you want it to be. Now, if you have moved your gun slightly, it may not be specifically on that dot, because remember, you froze the picture. You didn't freeze the universe, you just froze the picture. So you're just adjusting on that picture. So now, if I take another shot, my impact is going to be right there in the center.